Hey Jeff, gonna hang for a bit, get some people in here. Save the humans. Hey, hi, oil field trash. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here. Hopefully my phone won't overheat because it's getting warm out here. I'm in the city of Palmdale. I came up here because I don't know if you're aware of it. A news article came out yesterday that they found a black man hanging in a tree here in this city. And they're saying it was a suicide, which I've never heard of a black man committing suicide by hanging in a tree. So I came up here to check this story out. And now they're saying they're investigating it. First they said it was a suicide, now they're investigating it. So why would they say a suicide first? It makes no sense. But in the meantime, hey Windsor, Canada, hey Rick. In the meantime, I'm here in the shade here in the city of Palmdale waiting. Here, I'm gonna hit this place. If you can see the tents there, this looks like a COVID testing place. And there's people here. No, they have no video footage of it. No video footage of it. So they're talking to the family now. So it just seems weird. Seems very sketchy that a black man would hang himself in a tree to commit suicide. Hey, President Santa, I'm in the city of Palmdale. There was an article that just came out, a news story, that they found a black man hanging in a tree. And the story that came out said they're saying it's suicide. And I don't know what black man hangs himself in a tree for suicide. Now they're saying they're investigating it. They're getting more facts and details. And they're talking to the family and so on and so forth. So I came up here to see exactly what's going on. Hey, good morning, Lori. Thanks for joining me. In the meantime, I don't know if you've heard these sirens going on. I've been here, I don't know, 15 minutes before I even turned this on. And there's been just a shitload of cops coming down the road with their lights and sirens going. And then they pull into the station down here. The station, which I originally was going to go to, I'll be going later to, is at the end of this street to the left. And what they're doing is they're just coming fast and furious with lights and sirens going, and then they get to the back gate and they turn them all off. Just like, you know, stupid. Yep, I'm in Palmdale. It's Palmdale, California. A news article came out about there was a black man found dead hanging from a tree. And the story came out originally saying it was a suicide, but now they're investigating it. So, like I say, I thought I'd come up here. It's about an hour and a half drive for me. Well worth it to see what kind of story this is, that a black man commits suicide by hanging himself in a tree. I don't know, it sounds pretty sketchy to me. And there's no videotape of it. No videotape at all, unfortunately. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Hey, boss, do you know where they found that African American hanging from the tree?
It's right over the way.
Right over down there?
You don't know where it's at?
No, I'm not from here. I came up to do a story about it.
Okay. Okay. Well, you go across the street,
Uh-huh.
City Hall,
Right, I know City Hall.
all that,
Right,
it's right there.
right there.
What's going on there?
Right there. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
What's going on there?
Okay, appreciate it.
I just walked through and all.
Okay, appreciate it. Okay, so I guess they're having a big deal up here. So I'm gonna go hit this place, see what's going on, and then I'm gonna come back here and film these guys. This is what I came here to hit first, but this guy's informed me about this big thing going on up here in City Hall. So just hang tight. It's gonna be a little bit of a hoof here. So sounds like a big protest up here. They want answers. The mayor of Palmdale, who I actually did a video and met him, he made a statement yesterday that they're gonna find out, you know, they're just gonna investigate it now. They don't know what happened. But what to me is, why do they make an initial response immediately that it's a suicide, right? And then after the fact, they say, well, we're investigating it. You know, you don't say it's a suicide first, and then you're going to investigate it. Just say we're investigating it. So that's what's up here. There's a big deal going on. This guy just informed me past City Hall, and I was just at City Hall, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I didn't see anything here. So I am at City Hall. Coming up to it, and hopefully my phone won't die out because of the heat. So that flag, big one down there, is where City Hall is. So it's going to take me a bit to get there. And there's going to be a lot of angry people here, I'm sure. Finding a black man hanging from a tree, and the city of Palmdale's first comments are, it's a suicide. It's crazy. Good, buddy. You ever hear of a black man committing suicide, hanging himself from a tree?
No, man, so I have to go check this out.
That's what I'm doing, man.
They're just very suspicious.
Oh, it's very sketchy, and they came out and said it's a suicide.
Right away, they wanted
Right
to,
away, and now they're backtracking. Yeah, so they're having a big protest here? They're asking...
I think, I'm not sure, but I want to see what's going on. Yeah.
Somebody just told me it's happening up here, so...
It's right, it's just maybe like it's right as you go around the border.
Yeah. Good deal. Yeah, it sounds sketchy as...
Very, very, yeah.
Now they're say they're talking to the family members. Nah, man. This city, unfortunately, doesn't have a good reputation.
And you know what they said?
Huh?
They said that the cameras weren't working, so...
Yeah, dude, that's what they're saying. The cameras weren't working.
And when there's an accident, right away they can see, you know.
Right.
That's very suspect.
Oh, yeah, it's very suspect, man. Cameras weren't working, and they find a black man hanging from a tree.
Pretty much a straight up murder.
Oh, yeah. Straight up murder. Okay, we've got a lot of people here with signs.
Oh, what's your channel?
News Now California.
Oh, okay.
On YouTube.
Got it.
I'm what you call a First Amendment auditor.
Oh, yeah, I like those guys.
Yeah, check it out. Subscribe.
Oh, okay, I will.
Thank you. Okay, there's a lot of people here, and you guys are getting the real news now from News Now California. This shit's going down. Black man hanging from a tree in Palmdale.
change for us. As long as the raging psychopathic devils are in charge. I got evidence that the Department of Justice deprives us of our rights in concert with street gang police. The racist majority.
How convenient that the cameras weren't on, huh? It's bullshit.
They don't want to hear this.
No.
People don't understand. And I got evidence to prove that the DOJ acts criminally in concert with street gang police. They're all a bunch of racist psychopathic devils.
LA County Sheriff,
And nothing's going to take for us to be vote. Vote for who?
largest gang, man.
For some homeborn slave or some racist psychopathic devil? What are you going to vote for? Vote have never did anything for us.
Here we go. It looks like the march is on.
They out here a little bit. Did you hear about the young boy that they found?
Robert Fuller is the name of the man that they say killed himself. Hey, amigo, I couldn't pick up the phone. Look for me in the group, dude. No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No mercy! Police!
Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller!
No
Robert Fuller, news article came out. A black man found hanging from a tree in the city of Palmdale. And it just so happens that the video cameras in the park where they found him hanging are not working. Isn't that convenient? What black man hangs himself from a tree and then the video cameras aren't working? They came out and said it was a suicide. And now the city's saying, well, we're investigating it. This city has a long history of shit going down. And this is just another example of the racism up here. Robert Fuller, an African American, found dead hanging from a tree in a park in the city of Palmdale. The city released a statement. It was suicide. Now they're saying we're investigating it. They're also saying that the video cameras weren't working that day. What the fuck? This city has a long history of bad shit going on with the citizens. This is another example of it. I gotta keep ahead because when I take one step, my steps are much shorter in stride than all these people. I need about 5 steps to make up to their one because they're all tall. So that's why I'm walking ahead of them. Otherwise, I just kept walking backwards and they're gonna pass me. So they're coming up here to the police department or the sheriff's department that are all dirty. The sheriff's department is all dirty, and this is where we're gonna end. It's all bullshit. What black man hangs himself from a fucking tree? And then the city says it was a suicide. It's bullshit. That's the first thing that came out. It was a suicide. They hadn't even done the investigation. Now they're investigating it. Oh shit, I'll tell you what. This city may have some big fucking problems with people pissed off and, you know, more rioting and looting. I understand people isn't the answer. Okay, so earlier I commented, all the cops, there were like 10, 15 cop cars coming down the street behind me where the protesters are all walking, lights and sirens blaring, doing like 665 in this 35-mile zone. They get right up here to the back gate, all the lights and sirens stop, and then they go in the gate. This is some terrible shit going down here. Finding a black man hanging from a tree in the city of Palmdale, and the cameras were not working that day. Holy shit, people. Hey, amigo, if you're on, I couldn't pick up the call, dude. So you can see where I am. Just come out here. Gabriel Hernandez. Robert Fuller!
Everybody get on one knee if you could. Let's get on one knee if you could. Let's get on one knee if you could. Let's get on one knee if you could. When you come in, get on one knee. When you come in, get on one knee. Put that fist in the air if you're with us. I don't care if you're not black. If you're with us, put a fist in the air. I don't care if you're not black. I might smack you the nose to make it fist. Here we go. On one knee. Hey, we're going to be quiet as hell. We're going to be quiet as hell for the next 10 minutes, y'all. We'll be quiet for the next 10 minutes. All right? Let's move on real quick. Moment of silence for Robert Fuller. That's his name. Robert Fuller. That's his name. Robert Fuller. Not a regular everyday job. His name was Robert Fuller. He played PS4, PS5, Xbox. We're going to say his name in a minute. Let's take a moment of silence.
Investigate only!
And we're back. We're back. Let's do it again. Say his name.
Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Door's locked, man. Locked. No peace!
I need to
Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Robert Fuller! Peace! Robert Answers! See, they locked the police doors. You can't get in here. They locked the police doors. Nobody coming out. Nobody coming out.
So, you might want to turn around and find an alternate route. I mean, I don't know. But you gotta